crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Monday, October 31st, 2022. Happy Halloween, everyone! Alright, let's get started. One across, viral internet joke like Grumpy Cat? That's going to be a meme. Let's see if we can build off of meme here. The Brainy Bunch. And this is wordplay. That's indicated by the question mark at the end of the clue here. So this is not going to be about the Brady Bunch. This is going to be about a bunch of brainy people. That could be Mensa. That's a club for high IQ people. VIPs at the top of an org chart. I think this is going to be execs. And this answer is abbreviated execs instead of executives. Because we have an abbreviation in our clue, VIPs, when you see an abbreviation in your clue, that's usually a hint that your answer needs to be abbreviated also. The blank and the papas, that's the mamas and the papas. Hybrid hip-hop genre. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna know this one. Is it emo rap? Those letters look pretty good. Let's check these acrosses here. Bar exam, lawyer's hurdle, that's correct. And we have Nemo, Pixar's Finding Nemo. Yeah, that's a classic. Evaluate as or, you essay or, yeah, that's kind of a specialized term. Sized up visually, that could be eyed. And look at this, we have a scare here. I wonder if we're gonna get a Halloween theme on Halloween. That would be so great. Let's take a look. Punctuation marks indicating irony. I think you would call those scare quotes. Okay, nothing too scary there. Let's see if we can build off of quotes here. NBA great O'Neal to fans. His nickname is Shaq. Okay. Trap. I'm not sure what this should be. Game of Thrones servant. Isn't that Hodor? Oh, you know what this could be? This could be a snare. That's a kind of trap. Friend of Porthos and Aramis in The Three Musketeers. That should be Athos, right? He's another musketeer. For a specific purpose as a committee, that's called an ad hoc committee. Cheers for. When you have a word in parentheses at the end of your clue like this, that just means that same word needs to be able to go at the end of your answer. So I think this is going to be roots for. And what is this long down? Unable to handle the task. I think it should start with not up to. Maybe it's not up to it? Yeah. This would be PCs, alternatives to Macs. Yeah, that's right. Shampoo brand with a sassy name. Is that Pert? I know there's a Pert shampoo. Lassoed. Ooh, is it roped? And let's see what our next theme answer is. This is our next long across answer. Binges on bad news in modern slang. That's called doom scrolling, right? So this should be doom scrolls. Yeah, that does fit. Nice, okay. Sight on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. That'll be a star. Golf peg is a tee. Big-headed people have big ones. They have big egos. Amen. And these quotation marks mean we need to come up with an equivalent phrase. So we need an equivalent phrase for amen. Could it be I agree? Yeah. Pizzazz could be Elan. Founded, abbreviated. I guess this is going to be ESTD, established. Chair or bench is a seat. Come to a close will be end. To Kill a Mockingbird novelist. That author is named Harper Lee. That's going to help up in this corner here. Protected as a horse's hooves. Ooh, I think this is about putting shoes on a horse's foot. So that'll be shod. Yeah, this is an adjective. The horse's hooves are shod. That's kind of a tricky word there. Place for a facial will be a spa. Roman poet who wrote Love Will Enter Cloaked in Friendship's Name. I think this has to be Ovid, right? Yeah, like most Gallaudet University students. I have no idea where this university is. I wonder if this is going to be a nationality or maybe a state? cover in blacktop say. That'll be pave. And then Diva's delivery. That could be an aria. An opera aria. What is this? Def? Oh, it could be def, right? Common email attachment type. Yeah, PDF. That makes sense. Excellent. Okay, so this must be a school for the deaf. Connected with... maybe that's met past tense. That's kind of tricky because this could also be kind of an adjective in the present tense. Yeah. Michelangelo's sculpture whose name means compassion. I think this is the Pietà, the sculpture of Mary holding Jesus. Words of empathy, is that I care? Small child's convenience for reaching a sink? This has got to be a step stool, right? We have scare and dooms here. I wonder if we're going to have kind of another scary emotion down here. Mail that cannot be delivered or returned. Is that dead letters? I don't know if I've ever heard of that before. Let's see if we can confirm dead here. Sums. Well, that could be ads. In blank of gifts. Line on an invitation. Maybe in lieu of gifts. In place of gifts. Yeah, that's kind of a tricky word. Moonlight actor Mahershala. That's Mahershala Ali. Wine and blank. Wine and dine. You're wooing someone. Slight advantage. That'll be an edge. That's always good to have. Helios in Greek myth. Helios is the sun god. Yearn for. Okay, so I think this is going to be long for. Japanese currency. That is the yen. Let's see what this long down is. Be that as it may, and this is another equivalent phrase. I think this should be in any case. Yeah, that's a good equivalent. Instagram upload informally. That could be a pic, a picture. Heap could be a pile. Supersized movie format. That is IMAX. Muslim prayer leader. That is an imam. Zap as a cornea could be lays. I guess you're getting laser eye surgery. Former flames are X's. And this is Octubre o Noviembre. And this is mess. Because of this O in the middle here, I think this clue is in Italian. So these look like Italian months, right? October or November. So this must be the word month in Italian. When you have a clue in a foreign language, that means your answer should be in that same language. Very tricky. One shells out for it at shell. That's going to be gas. Yeah, you really do. Never blank give you up. Rick Astley tune. That's never gonna give you up. We just got rickrolled, didn't we? Actress Mary of the Maltese Falcon. Ooh. I don't know if I know this one. I saw that movie a really long time ago. Like a pirouetting ballet dancer. This should be on toe. Stuck up sort? It's not a snob? What is this going to be? I'm not sure. Nobles outranking viscounts. Is that earls? I'm kind of fuzzy on my British nobility here. Moistens. That's got to be wets. What is this? Is it a snoot? What in the world is this? Nylons. That could be hose, pantyhose. I don't think I've ever heard of the word snoot before. Is it Astor? Mary Astor? Actually, why don't we take a look at our revealer here? I think we might have an appropriately spooky revealer. Hired pen, or Punnelly, the author of 20, 36, and 43 Across. This should be a ghost writer, right? And then I guess a ghost writer wrote dead letters, doom scrolls, and scare quotes. That is pretty funny. Yeah, these all kind of sound like spooky bits of ghostwriting. That's great. I'm so happy we got a Halloween theme on Halloween. That makes me very happy. Okay, so this is going to be Astor. I think it has to be. Surgical souvenir. That's going to be a scar, yeah. Chest muscles for short. Those are pecs, your pectoral muscles. Peabody or Pulitzer. Well, those are an award. Blank right shows interest on Tinder. That's swipes right. That's very modern. Video game company behind Centipede. That's Atari. That's much less modern. Scout's mission in brief. Maybe that's not a Boy Scout. Maybe it's like a scout in the army. That could be a recon, right? Cover in bandages or vinaigrette, say. Is it dress? Oh, that's funny. You're dressing a salad or dressing a wound. So this will be pace, walk back and forth. This should be arrows, Cupid's Greek counterpart, that's right. And this will be sins, 7 deadly things. That's definitely right. All right, let's throw this S in there and see if that'll do it for us. All right, a Monday puzzle in 1642. That's a very good time for a Monday puzzle, especially a spooky Monday puzzle like this. Yeah, I am so glad we got a Halloween-themed puzzle today. We got a ghostwriter as our revealer today, and this spooky ghost is writing dead letters, doom scrolls, and scare quotes. These are all great pieces of fill on their own, and collecting them together like this was brilliant. I really liked this one. We also got a pretty fun Monday wordplay clue, the Brainy Bunch, and it looks like this ghostwriter included some kind of tricky vocab today, like Lou, Ilan, and Shad. Yeah, these are all super useful words to learn for crossword solving. All right, well, I hope that Monday Solve raised your spirits. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the Tuesday puzzle, and I think that's going to do it for now. Happy Halloween, everyone!